Good day, ma'am. First, let me introduce myself. I am Milani Loay, and my group members are Jerwin Almacen, Liandlin Malikdim, and Jesame Pabilando. And we're presenting our concept paper on economic impact of rice blackbugs in Kawayan Biliran. As you know, rice is crucial to the Philippines. The rice blackbug infestations in Kawayan is causing serious economic damage impacting farmers' livelihoods and food security. Our paper aims to quantify this impact. The rationale in Chapter 1 to be discussed by Ms. Jesame Pabilando.
Chapter 1 Introduction Rationale. In this part, the purpose of the study as stated in rationale is to investigate the economic impact of rice blackbug infestation on rice production in Kawayan, Biliran. It aims to identify the socio-economic profiles of farmers and analyze the infestation, considering the environmental impact and economic consequences for farmers. The study highlights the need for further research on these issues to develop effective strategies for mitigation and improve livelihoods. And the next is objectives of the study. The study aims to determine the economic impact of the rice blackbug infestation on rice production in Kawayan, Biliran. It is specifically aims by number 1 is to identify the socio-economic profile of farmers in terms of barangay, sex, age, civil status, highest educational attainment, employment status, monthly income. The second, to determine the economic loss of rice blackbugs infestation. 1.1 is number of barangays significantly affected by the rice blackbug infestation. The second is financial loss due to the rice blackbug. And the third is total net income from the rice production after the infestation. And the third and last part is that to suggest strategies for improving rice farming practice to reduce the rice blackbug infestation.
Conceptual framework for studying the economic of rice bag in Kawayan, Biliran, Philippines are the following. Input: rice production practices, pest management strategies, climate, soil quality. The second one is process: rice bag infestation, damage assessment, field reduction. Number 3, output: economic impact, yield loss, revenue reduction, labor cost. And the last one is outcome: socioeconomic consequences, food security, livelihood, poverty. The variable in our research is, and the independent variable is rice bag population density, and the second one is pest management practices, and the third one is climate change, temperature or rainfall, and the last one is soil quality. In the dependent variable, we have yield reduction, revenue loss, labor cost. The research gap in our title to the economic impact of rice bag in Kawayan, Biliran, Philippines, we have quantifying yield loss. Quantifying yield loss is lack of precise data on rice bag inflicted yield reduction in Kawayan. Second one is economic valuation. Economic valuation is insufficient studies in the monetary impact of rice bag on farmers' income and livelihood. And the third one is pest management effectiveness. Limited research on the cost benefit analysis of different pest management strategies. Climate change impact. Unclear understanding of climate change influence on rice bag populations and economic impact. Number 5 is regional disparities. Inadequate comparison of rice bag income impact across different regions of Biliran. Farmers' perception and knowledge. Farmers' perception and knowledge is limited understanding of farmers awareness, attitude, and practices regarding rice bag management. And the last one is impact on rural poverty. Impact on rural poverty is insufficient exploration of the relationship between rice bag infestation and rural poverty.
Research design. This study employs a quantitative research designed to systematically investigate the economic impact of rice black bug infestation on rice farmer in Kawayan Biliran, Philippines. Quantitative research is suitable for this study as it allows for the collection and analysis of numerical data, enabling the identification of patterns and relationship among the variables of interest such as the extent of infestation, financial losses, and effectiveness pest control strategies. The research design for this study is quantitative, which means we focus on collecting and analyzing numerical data. This approach is ideal for understanding the economic impact of rice black bug infestation on farmers in Kawayan Biliran. By using this design, we can measure and identify patterns such as how severe the infestation are, the financial losses they cause, and how effectiveness pest control methods are. This structured approach helps us draw clear conclusions based on data. Research environment. The research will be conducted in Kawayan, a municipality in the province of Biliran, Philippines. This area is known as rice production and is significantly affected by agricultural pests, particularly the rice black bug. By focusing on this specific environment, the study aims to gain the comprehensive understanding of how pest infestation impact local farmers economically. The research environmental for this study is in Kawayan, a municipality in Biliran, Philippines. Kawayan is recognized for its rice production and is notably affected by agricultural pests, particularly the rice black bug. This makes it an ideal location to examine how pest infestation economically impact local farmers. The map below highlights the municipality showing key landmarks and areas relevant to the study. It helps provide a geographical context for understanding the specific environmental where the research is conducted. By focusing on Kawayan, the study gains insight in the real-world challenges faced by rice farmers in this region. So this is the map of Biliran, Kawayan Biliran. Research respondents. The respondents of this study will be rice farmers in Kawayan Biliran. Farmers will be selected through purposive sampling to ensure that the study captures individuals who have been directly affected by rice black bug infestation. This sampling method allows for the collection of rich, relevant data from those who have first-hand experience with the issues at hand. So the respondents for this study are rice farmers in Kawayan Biliran who have been directly affected by rice black bug infestations. Using purposive sampling, we specifically select farmers who have first-hand experience with this issue. This method ensures that the data collected is highly relevant and provides meaningful insights into the economic impact of this pest infestation on local farmers. So next is research instrument. Data will be collected using a structured survey questionnaire designed specifically for this study. The questionnaire will include a mix of closed-ended and open-ended questions to gather quantitative data on the extent of pest infestation, the financial losses incurred by farmers and strategies and they employ the pest management. The questionnaire will be pre-tested with a small group of farmers to ensure clarity and relevance before being administered on this larger scale.
In a econometric model, we use a multiple linear regression model to quantify the economic impact of rice black bug infestation. This model allows us to examine how several factors contribute to overall economic impact. Y is equal BO plus B1, X1 plus B2, X2 plus B3, X3 plus B4, X4 plus E. This equation represents our model. Y is our dependent variable representing the economic impact. We measure this as a total net income from rice production after the infestation. The X variable are independent variables, which is representing a different factor influencing the economic impact. X1, this represents the effect of number of barangays affected by the infestation. A higher number of affected barangays suggests a wider reaching impact. And X2 is captures the effect of the financial loss directly attributed to the rice black bug. This includes the things like lost yield and increased pesticide cost. And X3 is the variable accounts for the effect of socioeconomic profile of the farmers. Factors like access resources, education, and credit can influence their ability to cope with the infestation. And variable 4, this is the control variable, represent the effect of other factors that might influence rice production, such as market prices. This helps us to isolate the specific impact of rice black bag. E as a represent the error term. And that's all for econometric model.